Kristians.
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
No. I cannot keep that promise. Edward. Doesn't it? The graphics. Roger. Okay, nice. Hold skip here.
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start.
Find the assassin. Contact. Oh yeah, that's it. I remembered. It's up here. So long ago, I finished this game.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
No, get up here. Need to get up here. Okay, even higher. Found him.
Posh git. Where's he running to?
Follow
and I'll kill you!
No, I'm talking about you getting killed.
We could work together on this! Keep your distance!
Oh, you just shot me. I'm guessing that you're shooting to yourself. How does not that burn? Okay, we're gonna fight here.
Señor Duncan.
Find a way to Havana.
That schooner'll do me just fine.
Wait, do I have a gun?
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant. Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Yep, yep.
Nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have to be anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Where do you think you were going? Attack from all sides now!
Okay, I'm really bad at it.
That schooner will do me just fine.
Yo, how am I not?
Come ahead to Kingston. We're to commandeer this lover's ship and fall out.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana.
Here's fish in our barrel, mate. I've got a clear shot. Keep them guessing.
I'll pay you! Anything you like! Oh God! Oh God! Take my sugar! Take anything you like!
Oh, wow.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks. Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Oh, this is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
Yo, how the hell did you come?
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha!
Race! Race for impact!
Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who turned his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
All in the stunsail! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Do you know that?
Douse all but me! Clue up! Clue up! Get the mains free! Race!
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Yeah, I know. Wait, does that mean that everything... Wait, I'm gonna be back. Blood.
Fantastic work. Very promising.
Okay. I'm just... Can't I just... Action complete.
All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights, just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up.
How do I...
So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works?
All right, let's take a walk.
No,
Your
no,
file
no.
says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable. Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years.
It was a foot,
Since
George.
2010.
Where do you run off to?
I guess that's you.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée. C'est bon, c'était prêt.
Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
What does that mean? I have internet.
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
That is so... I can't believe it.
You ready? Let's go.
I was so confused about elevators because...
Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haytham, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
Yo.
So,
Nice to meet
this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there.
Isn't that mine?
This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are. Your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
So this is my office. Return to... How do I do that? So...
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary
Yo,
ancestral
what the hell?
memory research tool.
That's
If you
not
have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Assassin's Creed weapon. Assassin's Creed 4. Black Flag. Just keep going.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah.
All I did is the wave thingy and then I got the game. Oh my god, this game is so cool. I love it.
Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins.
They're all your cousins from.
Hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your
Yo,
stature nearby.
bullet.
Case of a misunderstanding.
Dead.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Finish
Dead
drink.
bandit.
Well, they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge.
Wait, can I see this? If there's a dead one of them, when will I get the gun? I'm too excited for the gun.
Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No.
Inventory.
Much money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them.
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married man of their forte, mate.
Oh my god. Ja. Ja, snälla.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
Cool.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I've led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern, sort of courtyard interior.
Amparum digitis fecit cat. What disease audiam et canis.
El regalo de una sonrisa. Y por favor, sed generosos. Ven y baila con la vieja María. Y te agradecería un par de maravedíes. Disfruta de mi música y dame algo.
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
That's how much our money. Wait, don't I have a
I think I see the place. We're not far.
No te resistas, Gordinflón!
Hang tight.
Oh, he's brought me blind! Go, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe. I think my heart...
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird. Here I come! Don't make me chase you into the harbor!
How do I jump?
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yeah. Ah, we've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Yo, when can I just...
You want a dust up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Fight together!
Aren't you gonna do anything?
One more. Come on!
You're not leaving me!
I'll catch you up!
¡Perro inglés!
Oh my god. Use it.
¡Puedo hacerlo! ¡Te vas a perder! ¡Puedo abatirlo de un tiro! ¡Acá! ¡No tienes escapatoria! ¡No lo veo allí!
¿Por qué siempre a mí?
There's like so many people there that can't even do nothing. Okay, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Edward, come on, you can do it. You can do it.
¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea!
Like every 2 years. What level am I? Just not sure. Upgrade. Oh, that is for free. Oh.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where have they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit. All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
The gods.
Hang back.
Target lost.
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Sois unos... Yo de ti le escucharía.
So like climb up and then...
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
That fecketh.
What is it? Where's killing them?
You don't mind me tagging along?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
No, that's the only thing that I could do. Is tap them. No. Oh, do I need to kill that red person? Okay, let's read. Eagle vision. Objecting gold. Press to use your eagle vision. Note that eagle vision can't be used while running.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Perhaps we could split up the confusion.
Best idea you had today. Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging?
Oh, I love a good hanging. Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go. Especially if Captain Mendoza's fully
How the hell do I assassinate them? With just 2 things. Do I have to climb what?
Mendoza? Yes, sir. He's excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods, sugars and such.
Excellent.
Don't you know how to...
¿Acaso no me has oído? ¿Acaso no me has oído? ¡Orden y tregua! ¡Una buena paliza!
He won't let me do something about it. He won't... Edward's not climbing.
Mendoza? Yes, sir. He is very excited. Only he must be present for a
Does that mean I have to go here?
hanging.
Oh, I love a
Told
good
the
hanging.
gods.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
¡Alto!
The bell, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
¿Qué es eso?
Come on, come on. Can't lose them. They're so far away, man. Okay, now then.
Almost there.
¿Por qué no compras la alfombra?
This way. This way.
also see these guys.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
We hold it next to us, so the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburon. El Tiburon, Governor Torres' man.
Told the captain.
Por aquí no se puede husmear.
Steal the key. The captain key. Come on, sorry. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna climb over. Yeah.
¿Estará aquí escondido? Ahora estás acabado. Buena música. ¡Alto! ¡Mantenedlo rodeado!
Run!
¡Caramba, ese!
Is there any other way?
¡No nos engañarás con eso! ¡Como entrenado! ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita!
all of them. Like all the lists, but you can't live that. You can't live that long. Can they? Could they not? Okay, I'm on the ship. Neat.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Sorry, that was not.
Hey, hop on it. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Mission complete 80%. Huh? That should be 100. I think this is the bit where, like, I don't know what level I am, but I'm really good, like, already, like, I just played this for one day and done. Imagine I finished this game in one day. That was so weird. Press circle. Dance invisible.
Por favor, entre a echar un vistazo.
Yeah, I would like to get a sword set, please. No, pistol set, I guess.
Bien, hasta otra.
Wait, who's the governor? Governor.
Oscuro celestial.
You're okay. Uscirsi dal specchio e svena triple.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino? Sí. Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra tierra. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Llévame ese señor Tamar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
I'm just gonna do something.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet. You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Come on, go fast. Eight, 7, 6. This thing goes slow.
Rotten luck, eh?
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs.
Assassin's Creed artifact. Good.
2 blades. As is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. We'd be ashamed to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
I have a gun, and I have a assassin artifact.
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, The assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Pronto estarás criando malvadas. No lo pienso perder, es nuestro.
¡Mantenedlo rodeado!
¡Esa rata está a tiro!
Why should they protect me? I am now an ace.
¡Tú! ¡Alto! ¡Rápido! ¡Se está escapando! ¡No lo perdáis ahora!
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward? Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Imagine I just finished this game in one day. Blah.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Si, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race?